I'm on my way up there.
Where you at?
All right, Bobby, nigga. I'll be there at 10.
Yo, get that on the camera.
That's right around the corner.
Never been no lyricist, but I be drilling shit well. Killing shit business as well. Militant sky's the limit now. My guy, I'm limitless. Tied to the hip is the steel. Timberland's kicking his grill. Tripping get killed. You niggas just tip on a date. I pick up the bill. The difference is ill. Matic next to the mill.
Next up was Fonz versus Pristavia.
Yeah. Gun titles, what up?
Fonz versus Pristavia. And,
What's up, Surf? I know you be watching. Go ahead.
Thanks for the money. Shout out to Pristavia too. I like Pristavia.
Me too.
Like the fact that she got up on the stage and did what she did. And keep in mind, people, I think she's only 2 years in, 2 or 3 years in maximum. Of her to compete at this level on the stage against, and she's not sitting out and not battling. She's battling. Right. So she battled Danny. Right. She battled Yoshi.
Yes.
To me, even with this battle, she's having a good year.
Yeah, she is.
Pristavia, keep doing your thing.
Yes.
It was outside of the turbulence and the discrepancies that you had. Material was fired.
Yes,
You see what she said? She said, "This for 100K. We beefing for real. It's like we beefing. Like stop playing me, nigga.
Listen,
it's 100K.
Right,
This beef is real,
right?
Man. Stop playing with me.
Change your money. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
You said all about Pristavia, so you got your flowers. Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
But my guy Fonz is different.
He is different.
That guy different.
Yeah.
So when we got to when you talking about predictions and stuff like that, I got you. What she called him, the Wish version of Av.
Oh.
Well, the Wish version of Av was up there punching. Bing, bing.
And he's fresh off his shooting too.
Yes, he
so
was.
He knew what to do pretty much.
Told her, and I like how he attacked the Christian stuff, but not overdid it. Told her, man, what he said, next time y'all see this Christian mingle, she gonna be dead at the bottom of the sea with plenty of fish. Oh my God, that was wild. Past the Fonzel.
Past the second round.
Yeah.
I liked after he messed up in the first, him jumping to that, I think that was pretty good. But let me ask you a question, right?
Okay.
Let's say we predict a few things in the commentary before the battle goes.
Okay.
Is that a bad thing or that's just good analyst work? Because I said, like Surf kept smiling like, yo, like you said this. You said, okay. I said, the fact that she's gun titles, you have Surf right there.
Right.
You're open to an angle now. You're open to attack. And he said exactly, he did exactly what I said he was going to do.
Right.
Even the pristine, the press dice, so is that a narrative being said or is that just...
No, that's not a narrative.
They can't change the material. They're not even watching us.
Right.
The MCs are not watching us.
People don't realize the
At that
commentary,
point,
you cannot hear the commentary in the building. Okay, we can hear the judges. They put the judges on the speakers, but you can't hear the commentary in the building unless you're watching caffeine and got your headphones in. But that's the same as if you're at home and you're watching with a group of friends. Y'all not sitting around arguing. We've stayed home from events.
Oh yeah.
And when we have our watch parties, it's all 4, 5, 6 of us. The extended family pulls up, and we're talking about who's gonna win and why. It's the same thing. And as fans and I guess literally fans of the sport, like fanatic, like we are watching everything and there's an event this weekend. One of the things that you do is you learn to articulate your point and things like that. It's not your fault that you've done it for so long at such a high level and now you have a microphone. But you're doing the same thing that everybody else is. So no, it doesn't set a narrative.
A narrative, nothing like that.
No, it would only be the only way that would work or could work. It would be if, like I said, if the commentary was throughout the building and everybody in the building is hearing you, things like that. The fans at home pretend that J Black, Nunu, and Surf are sitting in your living room and they're talking with you about it.
Yeah, and if somebody in chat said common sense, so they probably thinking the same thing. Like
common sense ain't common though, man. That shit expensive nowadays. Shit up there with gas prices.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say this again. We have about 20 minutes to an hour.
Me too. IV Empire. I'm sorry.
We gotta say something. I don't know what we supposed to do. Like, what's off limits? What's off? Right. We gotta talk. We gotta talk for 20 minutes to an hour.
Right. And
we gotta say things.
People, it's just like battle rapping. People, it is. Shit look real easy when you at home.
Oh my God.
It looks so easy. Sue Surf up there. Of course he stole it. He's lazy. Yada yada. Twerk up there, he just forgets everything. Look real easy when you sitting at home. When I can rap and you got your phone right here, nobody can see you because you on the spaces or you're in a text battle league. Looks easy. Up there trying to come up with fresh topics so that you're not saying the same thing over and over. and you're bouncing off of two other people who have different experiences, different personalities. Like, it's not easy. So, you know, that's those
even the rapping part, when I got up on stage versus Queen's Flip, notice I've been a lot more respectful to MCs.
Absolutely.
The way I talk, okay, I understand that's part of that part.
You sitting there, it's 1,000 people waiting, and they want to see you.
Yeah.
They want to see J Black rap.
Imagine choking without even forgetting your material. That's how crazy. Like, I didn't forget my material. I'm like, oh shit, the hell's going on? It's the stab, but it's like So I gave a lot more respect to the MCs from that day. Yeah. You say something?
I
thought you said something. I had the camera zoom in on this to make sure when I edit, I'm gonna find out what you said. I got you. Just slow it down.
Okay.
But Pristavia versus Fonz.
Yes.
Fonz won. He advanced.
Yes. Dope battle too, and both of them. And the battle comes down to the third round.
Yeah.
He messed up in the first. It was her first, mess up, and you can see. Shout out to Pristavia. Don't hang your head at all. You were up there against, a top guy. It happens to everybody.
Somebody already won a tournament.
Right. And it happens to everybody. You forget, but I like how she bounced back in the third.
Yeah, I'm happy with her performance.
Yes, me too. Like the fact she got back.
But Fonz advances. He's gonna be taking on Real Sick in round 2. Now we can move on to so they put in
Geechi.
Here we go. Trufoe and Geechi Gotti. Trufoe and Geechi Gotti was this the most controversial thing of it? It had to be.
Absolutely.
Because it's upset. It was the upset of all upsets.
Yes, it was. Oh, you said that too. Okay, cool.
Okay. I mean, listen. Shout out to LTBR. They had a smile. They had to have a smile.
Listen.
They said only one person
could win after that.
One person won their parlay after this man Trufoe.
I want to know how many parlays they did. Though. They had to put in 10 or 20 parlays.
Oh, that person?
Yeah. I did 4, and it was over with for me.
Trufoe winning, and real fast, congratulations to Trufoe.
Yes.
And I want to say this as a poker player, and I give the utmost respect to this move that he did, right? He put everything on the line. Don't do that.
This is hilarious.
He put the money on the line, the War Dog title on the line.
Stop right there. I got Ace Jack.
I have 9-8.
No, you have Ace King. I'm Trufoe.
No.
I'm Trufoe. I put it all on the line.
No, he doesn't have Ace.
You sitting there like, I'm Geechi Gotti.
If Geechi Gotti's Ace King, how is Trufoe Ace Jack?
Because
that's not the odds going in.
Oh yeah, it's probably you probably.
I'm thinking. So I'm giving.
This is aces versus sixes or something like that. Fact.
I'm giving respect to Trufoe. I'm thinking Trufoe, like what I do in casino, right? I got 9-10 of spades, something like that, or 9-8 of diamonds. I know this man has Ace King or Pocket Kings like that. Said, I'm going to. I want to see the flop regardless.
Right.
So he's saying I want to see the flop regardless. I can fight too.
Right. Exactly.
I can win too.
Exactly.
And he did what he did, and he won. This is a very big win for Trufoe. Shout out to Geechi Gotti, but this is a very big moment for Trufoe. 100%. Congratulations, champ.
100%. And it's a big moment for battle rap because it I think Mike P said it. I'm sorry if it wasn't you, Mike, and my bad, whoever it was, but it was on Twitter. Somebody said that battle and the UM tournament really shows how narrow the skill gap was. Yeah, how narrow the actual skill gap is. So when we say things like these are the best battle rappers in the world, they may not be Hitman Holla or Loaded Lux, the guys who already have the accolades, who have been doing this for 10, 15 years. So you know them. That doesn't mean that these guys are not talented. So Geechi Gotti, there was a point in time if somebody would have told you Geechi Gotti could clearly be Loaded Lux, you would have lost your mind. It happened, and when it happened,
I go back to things like
because there was a point in time.
What's going on? You need water? I got your water. You don't need to be talking like that.
I'm just saying, man.
Come on, man.
I'm just
champion,
saying.
go ahead.
That battle at a point in time, we all would have laughed. Then it happened, and when it happened, we were like, "Dang, I didn't think it would happen, but it did." And this was the same thing. Shout out to somebody said it didn't happen. That's hilarious. Shout out to Trufoe.
Yeah.
Prediction wise, all weekend, like he was at the same hotel as me. I'm just looking at it, like he walking around rapping this material. I'm just looking like, man, I like that guy.
He about to go home.
Look, I was thinking already, like I should probably stop at the liquor store because he gonna need a drink after this shit. He gonna
cry the car.
He go, well, listen. Then he was supposed to battle on day 1, all the power issues. Now he got to battle. I don't know if he had to go buy another outfit or whatever because he was at the venue at call time. So it's like,
spelling everything.
Yeah, he was there. So it's like I don't know. I'm like, bro, everything is setting up for him to just get like be depressed, and he put it all on the line and brought it home. The War Dog from Chicago, bro. You couldn't have wrote this script any better, man. Shout out to Trufoe.
And then he also got the fan vote. So now,
Yes.
I think with this point, it's like the entire the tournament is rigged. That's out the window now. You can't even say that. The fan vote went to Trufoe.
Over who?
Oh, the crowd. They're trying to pander to this person. They're trying to pander to that person. Judge this person. This person. It all went to Trufoe.
Right. Who has the bigger fan base?
Geechi.
Okay. Who's the more fan favorite?
Geechi.
Okay.
It was 90-some percent. It had to be 90-some percent.
Yeah.
They were
Geechi.
He said,
Bro, listen. I was
what are
up
we
there.
talking about?
I said, if this come down, when it was 2-2, I said, there's no way.
Yeah.
Trufoe wins the fan vote. There's no way. I was talking to somebody from URL staff. I said, well,
Without even seeing, because I think the people in the building, I think people were checking their phones and they already knew the fan vote for the decision.
I didn't.
When I think when the last judge said I got it, it made it 2-2. The building was like, what?
Yes.
Oh my God!
The building
What?
erupted.
Crip Mansion's about to get go crazy. Y'all better hide, right? Somebody's getting, you know what I mean? Like it's about to go out. Like what just happened?
That was
Madness. This was the definition. This was the title of the. This was ultimate madness.
Yes, it was. It was the epitome of ultimate madness. It was. Was this I said this was the biggest upset in UM history, in my opinion.
Off the top of my head, without doing my due diligence, it sounded like it.
It do. No, the one that
It
people,
looked like it.
The one that people threw at me as the counter was Casey and Twerk. But I think even that battle, because Casey had, she had some top tier work.
Yeah.
And no, so just saying how far the polls were skewed. This is up there because I think Jack Boy versus T-Top was also heavily for T-Top, but Geechi Gotti versus doesn't really matter what name is over there. There's only a few names where you're gonna say it's close or they're winning.
JC
JC Nitty, right?
But I think what added to the dynamic and making it more of a crazy upset is that even Trufoe acknowledges during the commentary part, he messed up in the third. So you're thinking in your head, oh, we know what's about to happen.
Right.
We've seen this movie before.
Right.
You tell me Geechi rapped 3 rounds and he about to lose, they're not about to. They're
Right.
not going to do this.
No way that can happen. Right.
Ain't no way. And what multiverse is that?
Right.
Stop playing me.
Right.
And then the judges came out to, and they said what they said. But I will say this though. How I had it, again, no slight to Trufoe.
Oh, here we go.
I thought the first round was
Of
close.
course you did.
I mean, I
Wait,
thought the first round was close.
Okay.
Geechi edge.
What?
Second round, Trufoe.
Okay.
Third round, there was turbulence and
Right.
stumblation and something like that. So,
I got you.
all right, off the top, off rip.
So,
Third round
how,
Geechi.
when the Super Bowl happens,
Yeah.
and they it's, let's say, the Eagles and the Patriots,
Sure.
the printing companies,
Yeah.
they make shirts for both teams.
What are you saying right now?
What are you gonna do with this Geechi 4-time champion of the year belt?
He's lying. He's lying.
Is it belt right?
There's no
Is
belt
it good?
right there.
Is it going to
There's
Taiwan
no
or
belt
something?
right there. He's lying.
You got your Geechi
There's no
4-time
Geechi.
champion of the year. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all want to know how upset Jay Black was? When Geechi lost, Jay Black deleted the Kings vs. Queens cover out his phone. That's
a
why
lie.
that didn't get tweeted.
Oh my God.
He deleted the Civil War trailer. Cover out his phone. He says, "Okay, he's done with battle rap." He said he quit. He
That's not what
texted the
happened.
champion group
That's
chat and
not
said,
what
"I quit."
This guy's hilarious.
I'm telling y'all, man. I don't know what he's gonna do, but it's over there. I just
That's
saw
a hoodie. That's a.
No,
he
it's
got
right
elevator
there.
shirt, That's a
Listen,
towel.
You lucky
What
I
you
can't
talking
move
about?
the cameras and stuff.
Every-
But
that's what you like.
it's right there. I'm
lying, y'all.
Before
He's
when we
lying.
get done, a little behind the scenes,
Yeah.
I got y'all.
Okay.
But anyway, shout out to Geechi. I will say this in the building. Third round, Trufoe had the slip ups. That round goes to Geechi.
Yeah.
Second round, Trufoe had the hardest bar probably of the weekend. With the
Funerals.
what?
But that's the third. It was the third on the 55th Street. That probably was the second.
Yeah, I think that was second too. Like, he was
55th Street.
Yeah, he was wild. Right? he was trying to get Geechi out.
Yeah,
of there.
Trufoe had moments.
He was
Trufoe
trying
had a lot
to
of
get
moments,
Geechi out of there. He
Yeah,
was.
Yeah.
And in the first round, now I haven't seen it back, but I did ask Fo about this on camera.
It was close.
But I thought that he had a slight little hiccup,
Who?
Fo, in the first round. So in my mind, the fact that it was close, the hiccup cost him in my mind. I edged Geechi the first, had Fo the second, Geechi gets the third by default. That was how I had. So I had Geechi winning as well. So, but Fo did explain. He said no, it was his pacing. Like he stopped because of crowd reaction, and then he started over. So it wasn't like a. So I'll watch it back. make my own determination. But at the
we
end
not
of
the
the
judge. We can have fun with it.
I'm about to say, listen,
we're not the judge.
At the end of the day, it ain't my call.
Yeah, like
Right.
we're not about to get super critical of what we're saying when there's 5 judges.
At the end of the day,
And
if I
what
go
judge are
back,
you?
if I go back and I see that he was clean or not, doesn't matter.
Don't matter. What we say don't
Geechi's still in LA.
I appreciate Geechi for taking it how he did. He didn't
Right.
cause a scene or like, oh
Right.
my God, this is what it is.
Right. He was
saluted Trufoe and
Right.
showed love to Trufoe, so that's
Right.
dope.
He was humble.
That's true champ shit.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's how you. Now this is going to be you're a true champion belt. That's what it is. He's going to NWO it.
No, but apparently there's controversy now too. You alluding to this.
Yes.
Shout out to my co-host Nunu. She gave an opinion. I'm actually going to defend her. I'm sorry. She
Okay.
gave an opinion. I watched this entire culture give the opinions, and of course we're on the stream that do that. So I guess we can't say a lot of things that everybody else is saying.
Okay.
I've seen from Twitter to Spaces to videos. People say the wildest things. You know what I mean? Surf asked a question. She just didn't agree with that. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
And then seconds later, I'm like, it's
So-
raised his to start right now. Right now.
So what was the because I didn't hear, I wasn't
Yeah,
listening to the commentary, so that should tell you all that the commentary's not the bill. So what was the question?
He said was a star born right now after this.
Was
battle.
a star
born? I think that's what Surf said.
Okay, and she said no.
I think it's what they're saying too is how fast she said it.
Okay.
So the speed.
Okay. Okay.
So what was your thoughts?
Stars
It's
are.
her opinion though. Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. Like Shaka Nunu, like she's been around and has seen a lot of stars. So I think she has an eye to know. Everybody wants everything to be political, and that's probably your fault and our fault up here because we don't take hard stances without due diligence. So somebody asks you a question and you have to give an immediate answer.
You said yeah. So like I said, I kind of was saying the same thing she said. I said no, it's going to raise his awareness.
Right.
With this battle,
Oh, yeah.
he's still got more to do, and like he's going to be a star. I see star qualities.
I do
saying
too.
things like that. So
I think there's
you get a fast no, and then me saying no in that way.
Right.
I see why they went with like how they did, but it's like at the end of the day, it's her opinion.
Yeah, exactly, and that's the thing. It's not just her opinion, but I know they're gonna hate me for this. Her opinion is valid because she's been around and has seen these stars. She's seen Hitman. She's seen John. She's seen Mook. She's seen Lux. She's seen Cal. She's seen Easy. She's seen these guys. So her eye, while she doesn't battle rap, she's in the business. She's with Smack, Chico Beasley all the time. She has an eye. So I can't say that her opinion is invalid.
And
or
that's
anything
just
like that.
we're in round 1. That's just right now. What happens in
Right.
round 2? Like, oh, he did this again. I guess it is.
Right.
So on top of that too, imagine we all say, oh, he's a star. He's 100%. He's this.
Right.
Y'all say it's a push. Now he's planted.
Wow.
That's what happens.
Wow.
Like, oh, it's a push. They all say the same shit. What's going on?
This is true.
It's a
I didn't
plan.
think
It's a
about
plan.
that.
Come on, we see what's
So
going on. It's being rigged for him.
So
They're trying to push him next. That's what happens.
Yeah, there was no answer that was going to be sufficient.
I'm telling you.
I guess they said she said it too fast. So she was. So I guess he was supposed to ask the question. Y'all were supposed to sit up there. They played the Jeopardy music, and then he just.
That's what I did. That's what I did. Like,
Okay.
I said,
But you got
raise his awareness. I got to the same answer she got. I got the same answer she got.
Okay.
And I rock with Trufoe. I've been following. I played the video for my chat. I've been following Trufoe. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Since it's about,
I saw
that
it.
recording.
You actually, I was trying to put it in your comments.
Yeah.
There is actually footage in the Champion archive somewhere
of me giving him praise. Yeah.
But no, before that, because that was at the I'm Better Than You event.
Yeah.
Before that, when me and Dree, when Dree battled Beasley.
Yeah.
Remember that? When and Danny Myers, whatever Born Legacy that was, he was on a PG card, and we saw him. And he was up there type wild.
This ain't our first time talking about this dude. Shout out to Trufoe. Keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
But yeah. Congratulations to Trufoe 100%.
Right.
You got more to do, in my opinion.
He has the to beat a man, you got to beat the man. Well, he beat the man. The actual official winner of UM3 is the target on his back.
I would assume so, but one thing I disagree with, and he could do whatever he want. You know what I mean? Put the belt up.
No.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So
yes.
Why?
Put it up again. Why not? Because like risk it all. Why not?
He did. He risked
It's
it
not
all.
over.
But that was the biggest.
Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant.
That
job
was the
not
biggest
done.
fight of his career.
Job not finished.
That was
job not done. Job not finished. You got to get past everybody. Get past everybody.
No.
And I think if you put the belt on the line again, you'll have the same hunger.
No.
Now on the belt on the line.
If he puts the belt on the line again, He doesn't do it until
he's
he makes
hungry
it.
again.
No. He's already hungry again. Well, I asked him. He already said he's not doing it anyway. I
know. We asked him in a conversation.
Okay.
He said, "Exactly, nah, I'm not."
But no, he shouldn't. I don't think he should because who does he have? She.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, what?
He put the belt on the line against the guy who had a belt. Wasn't his belt supposed to be on the line too? I know why you upset now. Wow.
Now you're lying.
I'm out of here. Thank y'all for coming out.
That was not. He's lying. That's not what's happening.
So hold up. So let me get this right.
What are you talking about?
So Trufoe was the only one gambling.
You can't.
That's not even a gamble. Hey Jay Black, I bet you $100 that I could do more push-ups than you.
How can you put a Cody belt on the line? That's for the year.
How do you put up? So what? It's a belt. At that point, his award is his award.
His
award is his
customized
award.
to him.
Cool. You lost it. Respectfully. Like, supposedly put the names on the Midnight Madness belt. Like it is what it is.
Okay. We'll see. I think you should put the belt up. Shout out to Trufoe. It'll give you more drive and hunger for the next battle. Because you're not just battling she. You saying, it's she. It's the UM5 tournament.
But Trufoe
it's the
said
UM5 tournament.
the belt holds value. We've seen the active belt.
So you want to lose and keep your belt?
Huh?
You heard me.
What'd you say?
You want to lose and keep your belt?
You ain't have a problem with Snake Eyes, did it?
No, you say you're making shit up.
You didn't have a
You're
problem.
making shit up.
You did not
You
have
know
a
how
problem.
I felt. Listen, pay attention to what I do. I be saying the same shit about everybody. I said, Snake Eyes, put your belt up.
Okay, so hold up.
I said, Luke, put your belt up. I wanted everybody with a belt to defend their belt.
So does Head Ice now have Shuni's belt? Or does Kid Chaos get it because it was a one-rounder?
Shuni's belt was for the women.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
other than that, every
she
person
lost
had a belt. I said, put your belt up. Luke Castro, put your belt up.
Who the Bad News battled on To Live and Die in L.A., right? Didn't he battle Royalty?
He should have put his belt up.
Oh, God.
You want to take it out? I got my belt still. How does that look? That's paper chip.
Yeah, because technically
That's
the rule
paper
for the
champion.
belts, the only one that
Coming
can
out
be
with
put
a paper
up,
champion belt.
The
I'm gonna
rules give
give
for
it
the
to you.
belts.
I'm gonna give you a paper champion belt. I'm making a new belt. Watch it's coming out for Midnight Madness. And if you lose, if you don't defend your belt, and you keep your belt, I'm giving you a paper champion belt.
But
Facts.
you know that.
Circle it up.
So what about the rules?
Circle it up.
The only belt that was actually supposed to be allowed to be defended anywhere was the one the Snake Eyes had. What's it called?
Hardcore.
The hardcore.
Yeah.
That's the only one. All the others.
But they changed the rule. Once you let him put up his belt on UM5, that means you can defend any belt anywhere now.
Okay, so why doesn't Pristavia have a belt?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Her and Yoshi was for the belt. That's where it started.
Okay, they gotta make
She won.
Pristavia a belt then. Make Pristavia a belt.
And when did they battle in February? Where's her belt at?
That's not on me. I'm not part of production.
Does Fonz have that belt?
Listen,
I'm just saying. A lot of people are losing.
But they didn't have her belt made.
I'll put it this way. I'll put it this way. Put it this way. A Trufoe. If you're gonna put your belt up against somebody else, make sure they at least have a belt to match, whether they put it up or not. How about that? Shout out to She. She don't have no belt. Geechi does. And respectfully, Geechi's belt is more prestigious. It's right. But so even though it wasn't on the line because you wouldn't allow that.
Oh, get out! I don't have no rules for his belt.
Oh, all right. But you was just sitting here saying how that wasn't the deal. When I told Geechi he could battle Trufoe, I didn't know. Anyway, morals. Shout out to Trufoe, man. Don't put your belt up again unless it's at the end. If he makes it to the finals, $100,000 and the belt. And shout out to Midnight Madness. Surf, put a little more than $2,500 on it too. If it's at the end, do that. Other than that, we can move.
I'm gonna say this for Geechi too, in terms of a robbery.
Oh my God.
I don't
still on this topic. Go ahead.
I don't think anybody got robbed today, man. Again, the first round was close. The second round he got, and I think even in the third he had moments. Again, my opinion was for Geechi, but
mine too.
It is what it is.
Mine too. And the fan vote on that one was close. I think it was 62%.
Now I will say this, you know what I mean? There was one robbery for the day that we got to address. It was a robbery.
Okay.
Sloppy.
That's gonna be good.
Dusty.
That's gonna be good.
Soft. The unmitigated gall. The temerity, the audacity of the Ultimate Rap League, the URL to sit there and rob real name Brandon.
Never been no lyricist, but I be drilling shit well, killing shit business as well. Militant sky's the limit now, my guy, I'm limitless. Tied to the hip is the steel. Timberless kicking his grill, stripping get killed. You niggas just tip on a date, I pick up the bill. The difference is ill. Matic next to the mill.